ॐ जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। Sri Ramakrishna, listening to a song sung by the musicians, has entered into deep sleep. The song is about Divine Mother Kali. Return, or usually we don't say return when it comes from the saint. It is spontaneous manifestation from the heart. It is something flowing out from the within. It is beyond the normal human understanding, what it means, what it stands for. It's a new horizon where spontaneity is there because of their awarenesses, because of their experiences, because of the world in which they are remaining immersed in. So there we see a new horizon of understanding. These are not mentally thought of or designed to their mental understanding, their capability of intellectual capability and all that. It is they see something, they experience, they enter into a land of reality more real than this. And we live at a very small level of social structure to the maximum understanding. We don't grow to the cosmic awareness also. Though nature, you see, it is thundering outside. It's about to pour down. The whole thing is covered with the clouds. But we are still in the lowest level of seeing ourselves in a different way. How we are, you see, look at us. How to protect myself? Is anything is going to get wet? Where can I go? Where should I not go now? All these things bother us, and the huge, vast things is calling us. Look here. Look at the vast nature. Look beyond. The cloud you are seeing, beyond is the tremendous sunshine behind me, the cloud says. Beyond it, there are millions and millions of galaxies of unimaginable dimensions. Day and night is there on the earth. Eternal darkness is everywhere. Sun is one of the stars at night. If you just go out a few thousand light years away from the solar system, you see sun is a small star, a big star. That's all. Eternal darkness is there everywhere. In the huge darkness, there are small shinings like night stars. If you go away into the nature, away from the solar system, a few thousand light years, then eternally you see at all times. There is no time concept. There is no day and night. There is no date and this one. Nothing is there. Eternal darkness and a few shining stars. That's what you are going to see eternally as long as the universe remains. We are on the earth, and in small this one, and we are thinking this is the whole thing of the nothing. We are nowhere. Even at the solar system, if you take the whole solar system, this earth is like a small pebble on which we are like, not even like bacteria or viruses, much smaller than that. We don't have any existence at all. This is reality. When this Divine Mother is describing, he is looking at the cosmic existence, the whole universe, what is it happening, how things are going on. The entire change he is experiencing in a new world, in a new dimension. And this we see happening in an entirely different way. So here comes into part and existence a new awareness, a new understanding. And here we see new light, new understanding of the same world in which we live. We live in a world, small world of our own, we have created and we are living in it. When we come to reality, it is entirely different. So the Divine Mother, the expression of Divine Mother or explanation of Divine Mother is a thing that very difficult to understand for us. Look at it again. I will, with my what I have explained, the whole universe, the millions of universes appearing, disappearing in the absolute existence. All this when we consider in a new light of what the poet is seeing. The poet, even the poet doesn't see what we see. He sees a world of his own understanding which is induced to him by the external nature. But when a saint sings, it is some vast reality beyond our human reach that is trying to understand it. So here we get an entirely different picture of the reality. So just imagine the unchanging eternal reality, the Brahman, in which a small world universe is appearing in these millions and millions of galaxies, and all that of unimaginable dimension is so just a small speck in the absolute. The whole universe, unimaginable, you cannot even conceive its dimension. The world, our universe, like that millions of universes appear and disappear every moment. Cyclic, again it dissolves, it manifests. It dissolves and manifests. Just like modern physics, quantum physics. In quantum physics, every minutest particle is dissolving, disappearing, becoming pure energy and remanifesting. Every moment it is happening. Every moment. Like it's the smallest thing. The whole universe similarly becomes energy and manifests, the whole universe with all of us. And such millions of universes in the absolute. You look at the astronomical dimensions. How the space is described. And you cannot imagine what is trillion and all that, light years. Light traveling at a tremendous unimaginable dimension, 186,000 miles in a second. At that speed, if it travels for 1 year, the distance is called 1 light year. When they say million and trillion light years, dimension of a galaxy, and the galaxy extending, and millions of galaxies to cover the whole of the universe, and there is an end. Look at it. So the whole thing, the saint sees the play going on. Poet sees a part of nature. We see a part of social structure. and still lower, my family, nothing more. So here it's a description. Thakur enters into the transcendental realm. He passes, the whole of universe, it transcends and he stands there. He is in samadhi, he is in deep samadhi. Means he has left this universe and transcended and is dwelling in the world of spirit in which millions of universes are playing. See how I will read out, now you can understand what level it is giving the meaning. Who is the woman yonder? The power, the Shakti which manifests as universe. The whole thing is energy. The whole universe is a manifestation of energy and matter and interconvertible. Just like water vapor. Water vapor, you see, we are sitting in a room, in a hall, where we are in the coastal region, in rainy season now, it is raining outside. And do you know what is the humidity rate here? It is more than 90%. The air around contains more than 90% of it water vapor, but we don't see, nothing we see. Absolutely no water vapor to be seen. And this water vapor, when it condenses, immediately it becomes fog. Invisible suddenly becomes fog. And next moment, if still cools down, you will see it becoming small, tiny droplets, which we call mist. And within no time, mist slowly falls down to become dewdrops. Dewdrops, if you cool down, it still cools down, it becomes small flakes. We call it snow. You can see in Himalayas, the snow slowly falling down. And this snow, still cooling down, it becomes hard mass. It's like a stone. How the invisible is becoming stone, you see. The ice block. Invisible water vapor is becoming visible, is gaseous, is getting converted into liquid, liquid to solid, solid to hard, earth-like material. This is manifestation of the subtlemost into the grossmost. Like that, the absolute manifests as the universe. The whole thing happens like a magic. The whole appearance, whole disappearance also happens in the same way. No jiva is hurt because it is pure consciousness, Chaitanya, which pervades everything. So this is the whole picture is given here, a beautiful description of the cosmic beyond. Who is that? That energy. The energy being, it is giving rise to one after the other. A feminine aspect is given because it is reproductive process. A plant becoming seed. Before a tree falls off, thousands of seeds it throws and goes, so that vegetation will remain. This is feminine aspect. To continue the existence of a particular species, the continuation is always represented so that there is no destruction. Now, the cloud is the seed for rain. Rain is the seed for water. Water again flows. How the one is becoming seed of the other, you see. Seed of dukkha is enjoyments. Physical enjoyments invariably bring suffering and bondage. So what is the seed? We call it seed. So the seed is given feminine form always because it's giving rise to something. Now this here, the universe is, energy is creating the whole universe. So the whole universe is being created in energy. Energy giving always is given a feminine form. Shakti is given always as considered as feminine, and feminine to the lowest man's understanding, they describe it as a woman. Because woman gives birth to so many children of her own people, like her own species. So here, who is the woman yonder who lights the field of battle? Because every birth is a sustaining death. In medicines, sustained release we take constantly, it will be prolonging in the bodily existence. After every few minutes, it will release itself in various stages till the whole day, 24 hours. Like that, the child is born, 100 years it dies. So this is considered as battle. The woman yonder who lights the field of battle, it looks like negative, you see. The same thing can be seen in a positive way, the same thing. In reality, it is battle, because it's moving towards, again, going back to source. Darker her body gleams even in the darkest storm cloud. That's what I told. Go a few thousand light years away from solar system, you see an eternal darkness. As few stars, including sun is one of the stars, we won't be able to see the planets anymore. A small sun as a star is there. That's all. So it is eternal darkness is considered as the Kali, the dark one. And from her teeth there is flash of lightnings, blinding flame. You see, when any person laughs, smiles, teeth is always the thing that he shows. In animal it is reverse. When a dog is angry, it will show, face it will show. It will show the teeth. Dog sees another dog showing teeth, it is getting angry. It is ready to fight. Both are ready to fight. The moment, but when he sees the same dog sees his master's teeth, it will be happy. It wags its tail. But another dog, teeth it sees means it's at fight. It's ready for fight. What a difference. Now, teeth showing is an emotion, expression of emotion. In animal level, it is expression of anger. In human level, it is expression of some joyful feeling. And in nature, when we take this to the nature's level, it is giving something that is valuable for us, for suppose my life-sustaining things. Divine Mother has given oxygen for us to breathe, food for us to eat. All these gifts of sustaining life is her laughter. She's seeing teeth means, she's showing her teeth means, she's not like human, she's expressing her joy. When a man shows his teeth or smiles, he is happy. Others may be weeping. But he is happy, his expression, his joy he is expressing. But when nature smiles, it is the joy the object is getting. When we humans get joy, you can see the Divine Mother's smile. You can see her smiling. So this is the difference. The lightning, it's compared to the lightning. Dishevelled her hairs, he is flying behind as she runs about. When a person with heaved hairs rushes, they stand. That is being expressed. In nature, you will see the time passing, leaving behind only memories. Now you see a boat is running in water. Boat passes, the water is shaking. It has left a burrow when it goes. When a plow is going away, plowing is going on, the plow follows, a burrow is left behind. Like that, when things are moving, there is a memory left behind. Our yesterday has gone. Has it gone forever? Ever? No, its memory, its shade is remaining behind our awareness. In animals, it won't be there. It remains as a reflection to protect itself. It don't remember what happened yesterday. But master who moves always with a stick, the moment he sees stick, immediately understands, master is coming to beat me. So the thing, seeing an object, it has memory associated with a particular way, and it awakens only when the particular object comes into picture. The sun is setting, immediately all cows and animals start moving back to their den, and you can see all birds flying back to their nests. It is showing something. It is reacting to that. If it is not there, it will not come back at all. When there will be total eclipse, you can see all birds and animals trying to, what happened? Why there is night now? They want to go back now. They are reacting to that. How they react, you can see some research scholars working on it. Total eclipse, where sun is no more visible, not by cloud. So these things, the nature, now the world is moving, time is moving as if, and our memories of the past alone is there. Our childhood has gone, it is no more to be seen. Yesterday has gone forever, never to be seen again. But its memories are remaining, and rushing forth is what I am expecting tomorrow to happen. Already my whole attention is on the future. I am looking only at that, and memories are following me from behind. This is the picture of the mother rushing forth. The whole universe is on the move, ahead and behind. And it slowly disappears. Everything is disappearing. Immediate past alone is there. Remote past has gone. And when time changes, when we change our life, it disappears totally. I enter into a new body, new birth, gone forever, never to be recalled again. Undaunted in this war between gods and demons. When one becomes two, there is always positive and negative. There is dharma and adharma. There is good and there is bad. Duality means there is sukha dukkha. There is good and bad, right and wrong. Duality. When duality is not there, there is one bliss alone. So constantly there will be within, there is internal conflict constantly going on between the righteousness and the unrighteousness, between the good and bad, between my own tendencies that are taking me towards the divine and that is taking towards the worldly things. Both I am caught in between. One side, it is external bodily existence is pulling towards comforts, joys and enjoyments. Inner soul wants to retire and expand into the everlasting bliss and peace. The two conflicts are constantly going on. They are bound by the thread of rope of karma, karmic load. Vasanas and karmic load is binding them. The inner self, the spiritual existence and bodily existence. Tug of war is going on. What the bodily existence is doing is unknown to the spirit within, Chaitanya within, the individual consciousness within. And what it is expecting, the bodily existence doesn't know. It is dauntingly going forward. Inside, the soul is weeping. I want to go back to my original state of bliss absolute. So this undaunted in the war between the gods and demons, inside is constantly going on, and we are going forward with our good and bad tendencies. The whole universe, at cosmic level you see what is happening. Now look at this thunder going outside. The thunder is a clash between the positive force and the negative force. Just a moving air carries electrons from one part and leaves in the another part and goes away. Begins there. The war, great war, the fighting. Now you can see the lightning going on, the thunder going on. Same thing happens with it. The mind, which is within the wind, it moves from one to another. Now it is moving towards from bad to the good within me. Next moment is from good to bad. It is searching for the enjoyments. Next moment, this movement is causing great war within. The thunders, the lightning and rains fall. The same thing repeats. So this is a unending story. It is represented in Hindu religion as Mother Kali. It is absolute reality what we see at that level. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.